finish our work mix.
Thank you for joining us on
Whatever,
Talking
Ryan.
High Culture.
Just join us, come
Yeah.
back from our weekly debrief of our work frustrations so we can get into the pod for you guys.
We're just warming up right now. We'll give it a couple minutes for people to hop up in the chat and also for me to put a promo out there because we're 3 minutes behind.
Sorry, we're a little late tonight, guys. We have a family in town we were visiting.
We've been swimming and shit.
You can't see,
We've been in cornhole.
I'm a little pink today from it. Look at that.
Me and Chris lost twice today.
Yeah, fucking losing squad over here.
We're just gonna go ahead and start off by showing off something really fun.
Have you guys ever seen something so long in your life? Because I haven't. Show them, Marco.
Show him, Marco. Switch to your screen.
Well, that wasn't what I was talking
I
about.
mean, when I wake up first thing in the morning,
That's not what he was talking about.
That's not what I was talking about, Marco.
But you can show him that.
About the long.
that's for the Patreon.
He all holds it like this,
Show
and
him
I'm all.
how big it is compared to your pinky. Sanchez.
Guess how many G's are in that cart? It's more than one. That's a
more
clue.
than 1.5.
Weigh yourself.
It is 2 grams up in this cartridge.
Look at that long cart.
This is a long cart.
Pencil.
It's that extendo cart.
Do we have another cartridge for size reference?
Not right
I
now.
haven't.
The jar of carts is no more.
We have a Bic lighter for reference.
Oh, and a little flame on it.
Ooh, a little tippy tip.
Yeah.
So this right here is from Heavy Hitters. It's a 2-gram cart of Abracadabra. For a size reference, is about how tall a 4-gram cart would be right next to it.
Alakazam.
One of my favorite Pokemon.
Way too much, right? Retail price, but I got it for the novelty, right? It's like having a fucking magic wand in your hand, like
Gyarados and Mewtwo, top 2.
Gyarados and Mewtwo
My top 2.
for OG Pokemon.
No, just overall. I don't know the new gens.
I know up to like Gold and Silver.
I only know the old Pokemon. I do not know a
Ninetales is the old
single
Pokemon.
from
Yeah.
like Silver.
Ninetales is just easy.
I know up to Gold and Silver.
Eevee evolved is Ninetales.
Vulpix.
7 tails
Vulpix.
and 9 tails. Vulpix, 7 tails and 9 tails, right?
No, Vulpix evolves into 9 tails,
Yeah.
right? And that's it.
Vulpix has 7 tails though.
6.
Vulpix are 6. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I only know from like Lugia and before.
Honestly,
That's it.
Where's Lucario pop into this?
Lucario's like
400?
at Ruby and Emerald. Right
Past
after
that, nope.
Right.
It's actually Diamond Pearl.
Oh damn.
Bro, I love how nerdy you are.
I know.
Bro, the Pokemon card culture and the Pokemon card community is unreal. Bro.
Tyranitar was a favorite for me.
Megan
Who
used
the
to
fuck
play
is that?
Tyranitar
Who
is
the
Gen
fuck
2.
is
That was in Gold and Silver.
Yeah, Tyranitar is in Golden Silver.
Hey,
Tyranitar,
where's Yamcha?
you didn't get him to. Yo, Yamcha solos the Pokemon universe. I'm saying it right now.
Dragonite, though.
Yamcha can solo Pokemon.
Wolf ain't this, bro?
That's
Either
all he
Dragonite
needs.
or Gengar.
He doesn't even need
Yeah.
Spear Ball or nothing else. He just hits everything.
Wolf ain't this!
Nah, the only reason why Mewtwo is my favorite is because of the original.
The armor?
The original Pokemon movie where he's the only Pokemon that speaks.
Dang shit.
And
Oh, yeah.
you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
he's crazy
He's like,
powerful.
hey,
It was
yeah.
cool, like,
from Donna Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
But like his whole introduction, honestly, I wish they would have kept a version of him, or like given him like some equipment version,
Yeah, he used to
or
be
like
a virgin.
or like keep some type of equipment for him later in the the games where it actually altered his appearance, so you could have that fucking armor on him and shit.
Oh yeah.
Because honestly, him in the original in the Pokemon
Doesn't Ash die?
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Or somebody
I mean,
died.
technically.
That's the theory. He technically died there when he got turned to stone. He never actually got turned back.
Yeah.
Like the Pokemon tears didn't actually turn
So
him
that's
back.
like an
It just
Ash
led-
clone.
Yeah.
Well, let me get you you guys hitting the
Chris, get a big cloud.
Oh.
Start jerking it off and then put it in your mouth and blow out a cloud.
No shit. Bro. Fuck. It is hitting pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Damn.
Yeah, first couple of rips off of fucking Fresh Pensky. Fresh
very,
Benjamin.
very orangey. Very like tangerine.
Well, you're not gonna get me on this? Okay.
Goddamn.
It was just one. It was just Chris.
It's just a quick little
This one's to be
post.
stroking it.
You're supposed to see.
That's what you guys want to see, right?
Cheers,
Right?
boys.
That's
Cheers.
right.
Cheers,
You guys are
man.
watching
We
this?
got chat.
We got a chat.
This is
Yeah,
chat rate.
yeah. Let me pull up the chat. Sorry, I have it up in another one. What's up?
Gengar is my favorite.
Yeah, for real. Gengar right
Gengar's
there.
OG as fuck.
Yeah, I was saying Gengar and Dragonite.
No,
Yeah.
What
If
am
we're
I?
going original,
What about Machamp?
No, Onyx.
Onyx is
Onyx
cool.
is
Alright,
badass.
if we're sticking to original 150,
Gyarados is 150.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
like the
hold on.
last one. He's like 149.
I gotta tell you something about Onyx though. Like Onyx is cool,
it's
like
Zapdos.
in concept,
Zapdos.
but like
Original
Onyx
150.
actually
If
kind of
we had
like
to pick one.
sucks.
Sus,
Yeah,
Lucky,
like-
It's like attacks and
Its
shit.
stats is
Yeah.
like one of the worst
Hey,
Pokemon in the first
Articuno?
games.
How good is Articuno?
Articuno's
That
top
one is
tier.
probably
Pretty
one of
basic,
top
right?
tier, right?
Articuno, especially first gen, is
He's an
top tier.
ice beam.
Well,
for a fucking basic ass looking
Because
bird.
it's hella unbalanced in the first gen, so like
Yeah.
ice
No,
and
you know
psychic
what?
types are like
Wait,
super
I take
strong.
it back. First gen, Masingo.
Oh, fuck, talking about glitch Pokemon. You gotta fucking trip it out to get that.
You know, all you had to do was just surf up and down the side of Cinnabar Island,
Yeah.
and you'd run into it. But you could never throw
Bro.
it in your PC. If you threw it in your PC, your game would crash.
Bro, I still remember playing Pokemon
Missing
Silver
number, that's what I want.
and
Yeah.
getting literal anxiety when I would go to the gyms and go play
Yeah.
through the gym.
100%.
play the boss.
100%.
I remember walking into the boss room and it's just you and like the little 8-bit dude and you walk over to him and I remember being like,
Yeah. See,
It's-
for me, it was the
"Oh."
it was the Safari Zone because I was like, oh, I can't wean down the Pokemon to like really like success my chance of catching it. Like all I have to do is throw a rock and it's either gonna make it run away or
Yeah.
piss it off, which is decreasing my chances, or keep throwing candy at it and then wasting the Safari balls because you only got 30.
Yeah,
and
you only
then
got a
the
certain
second
number.
you- yeah.
I remember
With
using like
time on it.
Ultra Balls and shit like that, and then like something like once in like 25 Ultra Balls on like a rarer Pokemon, it catch.
Yep.
And you're like, yeah.
My
You
son
always,
did.
if you were trying to catch one of the birds, and you had to have at least like 50 Ultra Balls.
yeah.
My son, so my lady and even my mom, you know, whenever they hear him playing video games and he's kind of like shouting like yes or like I can't beat him, right? And they're concerned. They're like, hey, look, he shouldn't be. I'm like, no, like that's with what he's going through.
That's
like
how it is.
that's how it is,
Yeah.
right? Like
You
he's
would
going.
know if you did the
Yeah,
same thing.
if you were into it, you would know. Just let him be. If it were getting to that point, I would intervene. I would know when it's too bad because
I would
I've
get-
been there,
I
right?
got pissed a lot trying to unlock the secret teaching your Pikachu surf in Pokemon Yellow
Okay.
because my brother knew like the way to do it, but he would never fully tell me. Like he'd get me like kind of started.
Was that the one where it was still black and like green screen? It was just like little.
It was
black
originally on
characters.
Game Boy Pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Pokemon Yellow came out on that before, and then at the same time as Game Boy Color
Bro, you
as
got me
well.
all caught up now. Now I'm all thinking of like, damn, if
But like, yeah, Pokemon Yellow, that was the first game where you actually got to see Pikachu behind you.
Yeah.
Like, it went a little bit more along the lines of like,
Yes.
what the anime was
Yeah.
at the time.
The
And then-
surfing Pikachu.
Yeah,
is,
you could find the mini game where you could
Yeah.
secretly teach your
So-
Pikachu surf and like do the backflip, front flip shit.
the
on
legitimate
waves.
way of doing it is that you would have the copy of Pokemon Stadium. You would play your Pokemon Yellow cartridge through Pokemon Stadium. You would then be able to
The beach
access
house
that
was,
mini
like,
game.
unlocked,
Yeah,
yeah.
You would be able to access the little computer in the beach house, right? And then they give you this little mini game, and when you beat the mini game,
You
they
can
would
surf.
gift you a Pikachu that knew surf,
Yeah,
right?
that's
And then
great.
yeah,
Did you guys ever do the battle where you had to plug your Game Boys in with the cord?
Yeah,
You had the cord to cord, and you're
yeah,
like,
yeah, and doing like the mystery
The first
gift.
LA
that was LAN like
original
online
mystery
play,
gift shit,
bro.
too.
That shit.
I got you
Because that's how you had to. That's how you had to get Gengar, Machamp.
yeah.
There was like one other Pokemon, but that's how you actually got their final
Alakazam.
form. Alakazam was between trading the games.
Yeah.
That was the only way they evolved.
I still-
Oregon.
I still remember like
Oregon?
the feeling I
Oregon.
had when I saw my friend on my Game Boy.
Yeah, it was pretty
Like
cool.
I was like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck? You're actually in my Game Boy!"
Yeah.
And we're all like, "Okay, let's fight!" And we're all fucking having duels and
That
shit.
is-
Like one of the
Yeah.
honestly, if I could think back to like what I feel like in terms of bonding experiences between like bros and stuff like
A
that,
pod or
it's
some
like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
In the
like
game, you go into like a pod where
Yeah,
you
you go,
both
like-
get in pods, and you're just sitting in a pod, but you're fighting. Like it's so insane.
Yeah.
I remember that like it was like me and like literally it was we had two Game Boys that hooked up, and then there was another two guys that had two Game Boys that hooked up, and like throughout the bus rides there, we would all be swapping in the back of the bus. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, that was one of the first times I was like, this is how you make friends, right?
Yeah.
It's so fucking Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Fucking playing video games.
See, I never did it on the bus. It was the only people I ever like battled with that was just my brother. Like no one else on my bus ever really brought their Game Boys and shit like that to school or anything.
Never got to play as a kid. My parents didn't like anything with magic.
Ah!
But
Dang.
fuck
sucks.
now. They no. Growing up on the base in Vegas, we lived next door to Mormons, and
Oh fuck.
my mom was hella into Harry Potter when it first came out, and like as a family, we all loved Harry Potter. And I remember telling my neighbors about it, and they were like, "Yeah, we can't watch that." And I was like, in my young mind, I was like, "Why? It's PG."
Anybody would say
They were like, "It's got magic in it," and I was like, I didn't understand.
I
Like,
remember being in like fourth grade when the fifth.
I'm like, magic is sick. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
magic is
bro?
super
that
cool.
was-
Magic's badass.
Be like, bro, everything has to reflect real life.
yeah.
Like everything has to
I was
be
like,
has
but
a sense of real
but
Can't be,
It's
can't be
like-
fiction at all.
Yeah.
it's like, hey,
No fiction.
you believe in Jesus? Technically, that's a form of magic. He's
Bro,
miracle.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro.
Like, how else do you explain that?
oh yeah, so your book is so real. Oh,
So you tell me
Oh.
he does that in the Bible, it's a miracle, but it's fucking
Harry Potter does it. It's black magic.
yeah, exactly. If it's the same exact thing,
like what the fuck,
or like some fucking
Imagine
Merlin
being
shit.
so fucking.
Bro, you know what's funny to me is like these motherfuckers like hate on magic. If you look at your life,
Yeah.
just as like what it is, just looking around at shit in front of you right now, there's magic
There's
going on
magic.
around you, bro. This is magic.
Yeah.
Just being here and experiencing everything that you see on a day, everything that I'm looking at right now, the fact that I'm even here in this chair is magic,
You
bro.
being lucky, magic.
Yeah.
You survived something, magic.
But it's
what
even
the
like
fuck?
other. You can even break
Yeah.
it down further, like things like at one point in time, fucking electric lights were
Magic.
considered fucking magic
Yeah.
because people only knew flame.
It
Flame was
works.
probably considered magic.
It's-
It
it's
works like
honestly
this.
perspective.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
works like that. Is that anything that works beyond your current level of
Understanding.
understanding may
Comprehension.
as well just be magic.
Exactly.
Like if I asked you how to explain how Wi-Fi works,
That's magic.
it's magic to you,
To
right?
you, yeah.
Because it's just like,
You don't know dick about electronics and how that
yeah,
shit works.
how,
Bro.
yeah, it's magic.
If you took an iPhone to medieval times, they think you're a fucking sorcerer.
Yeah.
It's a fucking iPhone, bro.
You're holding a brick with a picture
Yeah.
that moves.
Yeah, I'm holding
Witchcraft.
unlimited
Huh.
knowledge, infinite knowledge. They're like
Yeah, bro.
bowing down and shit.
Still scroll through Facebook
Yeah,
and listening.
still on TikTok looking at butts. I'm just like,
You only have that, and it's only on its one charge, and you can't charge it up again. So you have to use it to its fullest on its one charge.
Oh yikes!
so as soon as it
Wow.
dies, you're
That's
like,
a
you're
premise.
fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
You travel back in time with the infinite tablet of knowledge, but once it's dead, they realize you're a fraud and they all
So
try to kill
honestly,
you.
I would probably think you have at the most 3 days to its fullest ability, and then at that point, you might have like a.
And then you gotta like start praying and acting like you pray that it comes back on. You're like, it's off.
Well-
It did its job. We all have to pray that it
Let's
comes
see
back
if it's
on.
something that you
only
get
I
to-
could touch.
Yeah.
You put a passcode.
Yeah.
They don't know what a passcode is or a face ID is. They're like, "What is this?"
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Only the emperor.
They bury you in like this fucking tomb looking shit, and with the fucking iPad or the fucking thing like this, like right under you, and then fucking thousands of years later, your body gets uncovered, and then it's a fucking iPad
They
there.
zoom you and it's a fucking
A
iPad.
year before the iPad is created.
Whoa.
Boom! Oh,
You know they have
they reverse engineer that iPad
Yeah,
and they
there's some
create it
crazy-
again.
They've dug up computers
Oh yeah.
from inside the pyramid.
Yeah. Yep.
Computers. Now, not necessarily like this,
But
not like but the same function. They
yeah,
do the same exact thing.
something that is meant to do large math problems.
Data processing.
Data processing.
Yeah.
Even crazier, they have those clay pots that record sound that like people were yelling into back in the day, and you could like vibrate those fucking like clay pots or whatever, and you can hear these people just yelling into shit back.
So
in the
basically,
day.
you
Yep.
reverse the frequency that went into it, and it
Essentially.
gives you what. the
Science is
frequency
crazy
That's,
like
what I'm-
that. Yeah.
that's magic, bro.
Yeah.
That's magic, and everybody's like, magic's fucking evil.
Bro, yeah, Tesla was doing that shit, like getting ions out of the air to power shit, like the it was like the unlimited energy hypothesis or whatever he made. Like
That's what the pyramids
just by
were for.
ionizing
Oh,
things in
let me
the
get some of that.
air,
Let me get some of that. I'm in
Oh,
that.
sorry.
he was able to create free energy. That's essentially magic too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are right. Like
No, that's
literally magic.
No, that's
this
more
is
than-
magic.
That's more
right
than
here.
magic. That's life.
Fire is magic.
Life's crazy, man.
Dan, thank you for hopping up on Dan.
Daniel!
Vibrations and frequencies are life.
Yeah, join the conversation
Yes.
if you can understand what the fuck we're talking
I just
about.
saw a crazy video the other day explaining that bees don't actually fly.
They
by
vibrate their
flapping
wings.
Yeah, it's they flap their wings at a certain vibration.
Uh-huh.
That's why their honey comes out at like a hexagonal pattern.
Yes.
That's
The
why
vibration.
it's
Oh my god.
they literally float by vibration, and that's how they get around it.
Yeah,
It's not by actual.
They're
flow.
vibrating through the air.
bees are famously known for not being aerodynamically sound.
Yeah.
They're flawed to the complete
But that's what
That's how they're able to fly. Is
their
what he's
vibration,
saying.
their
Yeah.
frequency with the honey they produce. That's why honey is like one of the
They
only
didn't know
natural
that for a
things
while.
that like is edible that doesn't on its own after time like go bad or get stale or get moldy or anything. It's because of
crazy
it's
things.
literally like
It was made
sound
at a certain frequency.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how they say they were able to build the pyramids was with frequencies. Like at a certain frequency, you could pick shit up and like levitate it. If you send a frequency at a certain hertz at this, it'll vibrate and it'll lift. And you can like move it. If you can control the tool that's sending the frequency, you can move shit.
And that's essentially anti-gravity if we can really like control that.
Yeah. I do know that even early on they were finding batteries that were literally like bits and pieces of metal and rock wrapped around things like clay and other types of soil that the most primitive batteries were still able to retain charge when they uncovered them too. So like when they started picking apart these things and discovering what they were, it's like, oh, it's a primitive battery, and then actually like investigating further, I was like, oh shit, this primitive
it
battery
still works.
is actually working and
It still works.
has
What the
charge.
fuck?
I can still light something off it.
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck, dude?
Very
I can
primitive.
still plug a light bulb in this bitch.
Dan, what are you smoking on right now, bro?
Smoking on Daniel Rios.
He's smoking on Mr. Rivers.
Daniel Rios. Sorry, I didn't mean to give your government name out loud, but it's on the screen.
He put his own government.
Yeah, he put it on. Okay,
That's
so
all you.
he said that's on you. Let's go ahead and jump into.
I'm a stroke right now.
He said I'm having a stroke.
I was like, there's so many things going on.
I know.
Sensory overload.
I smell toast.
Sensory overload.
One thing I didn't do before I go into it. No.
That's one of the jokes we do have at work.
I'll be getting sensory
When like a
overload
bun
all
gets stuck in
time,
the
bro.
fucking bun toaster, that's the first thing somebody will call out if we smell burn. It's just, oh, I'm stroking out.
This guy's so sunburned, my guys.
I'm fucking sunburnt, bro. Look at my look at Chris.
Look at this full shoulder.
We're pretty. I mean, like I'm kind of brown, so he's.
Yeah.
But like, this is what happens when you go skate for 2 hours in a fucking wife beater, and then you go swim all day.
True. No sunscreen. That's what did it for you for sure.
It's probably
And I got no native in me.
Definitely gonna get dark.
French and Irish as fuck. All I do is burn.
Bro,
And then peel like a goddamn potato.
Watch it. Hey, watch. It comes back so fast. Oh yeah, I'll do dick. Watch. I know that. I did it.
Oh, I was gonna do a smiley face.
Oh wait. There's dick. There we go. Yep, got it.
I think in high school, one time, my
I-
brother-in-law, he had a pool growing up, and he had a monster sticker, like one of the big ones, like just the monster sign. And I think if I'm remembering it right, I think Garrett laid and got a tan or like got sunburnt with the monster sticker on him. So when he peeled it off, it was white. So he was all red, but then he had the monster logo as like his normal skin tone on his body. Bro.
God damn.
So he got a sunburnt with a sticker on
Bro,
purpose.
you can tell he kind of.
I mean, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
I appreciate if you stop poking me somewhere again.
Nah, it's kind of fun actually.
He's like, dude, it fucking hurts.
You can really notice
Does
it
that really
actually.
hurt?
It's starting to sting, yeah.
Oh damn.
It was
Oh,
fun
I
at
forget
first.
it actually
Now
does suck.
it's starting to sting.
I haven't got a sunburn like that in so long. I don't even know what it feels like. It just looks cool, dude. You can't tell me that.
As he's still doing it.
You can't tell me it doesn't look cool though.
What, skin turning?
Yeah, and it's interesting to see. Like, I'm trying to in my mind, I'm thinking
I have become Chameleon Man.
like, how does it work? Is it when you get sunburned?
Anybody know that reference
The blood is all rushing there.
at all?
I don't know.
Hold on. Teen
Why?
Titans.
Why is
No,
it?
wait. Let me say it in the character's voice properly. I have become Chameleon Man. Nobody knows Ed and Eddie that well enough.
Dude, I watched Ed and Eddie, but it was so fucking long.
Yeah.
Ago.
Yeah, nobody knows
My
that well.
my brain has filled that space with other
That was from
memories.
the
I would have said, "Oh, Ed," or something.
that was from one of the episodes. They went to like the swimming hole and they got stuck at the top of the rock.
I don't remember that.
And then
The
Ed
Rock,
laid on,
man.
Ed was laying on like one side the whole time, so part of himself was like all pink sunburn, and the other part was like normal.
I think the only episode of Ed and Eddie I remember is when the girls were like fucking with them, and they ended up at like a trailer.
Oh, the Canker sisters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that
happened a few times.
Yeah, that's like the only episodes I remember is when the Kanker sisters were fucking with them and they were like at a trailer.
Damn.
I remember a few where they had jawbreakers in their mouths.
Oh,
And
and it's all
always
fuck.
the
It's
thing,
this.
yeah.
It's all,
Jawbreakers are all like double, triple the size of their heads.
you know what fucking cartoon I fuck with the most, bro? And I fuck with it because it's very artistic and it's a unique take on cartoons. Is the was it the Amazing World of Gumball?
Amazing World's
Gumball
nice,
is
yeah.
That shit's cool. And
I
the
have
only
to
reason
agree.
I like that is because they blend animation
Yeah,
styles.
it's mixed medium.
So it's like they'll have like regular cartoon, they'll have claymation, but the characters interact and they're running together through a scene. So you have a real animation, claymation running together, and then the backdrop is a real park.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
somebody's
Or
kitchen.
it looks like almost.
I'm like,
paper-
that's
paper
crazy,
made
bro.
sometimes.
Like, I
Paper
fuck
for
with
that.
shit like that. Like
Yeah.
Chowder, too. Chowder
Yeah,
on
I was gonna
Cartoon
say
Network.
Chowder.
Chowder
The people
was
who worked on Gumball started off on Chowder first, right?
Chowder's amazing, bro.
Amazing, amazing
Flower.
world of Flap, or amazing
Oh.
adventures of Flapjack.
Flapjack was cool
Flapjack
too.
was cool. Yeah.
The flower that we have here, go ahead and open up this new flower.
Oh,
It's not quite like new in the actual sense, but
it's new for us.
Georgia Pie Skittles laser gun from Preferred, right? It's an indoor flower,
You really did this?
huh?
You really bought the old shit?
I mean, just to try it out, right?
I can get
You never know, bro.
Why are you always judging the man on his weed, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You're always so you're like
This
harshly criticized.
is from when you worked at this, bro. This weed's from when you worked at this, bro.
No, it's not.
That's how you know it's old.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You were around when we just got this.
No, it's
Yes.
not that old.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's preferred, bro.
Yeah, it's been sitting on the shelf for a while.
Nobody wanted preferred after we got it at the store. Everyone only wanted it when we didn't have it.
I'm actually surprised.
Not
It's
bad.
not as brown as I thought it would be.
No, it's good.
That's what she said.
Here, take that one.
It's not as
Damn.
That's crazy.
She's like, I want to eat it. Oh, it's not as brown as I thought
Yeah.
it was. You're like, what?
All right, let's go ahead and jump right into this. So we actually have some new updates in the industry. There are going to be a lot more cannabis cultivators who are looking for people to be actually certified through like the Ganjier courses, right? So getting actually like people who are certified and knowing and having this knowledge about cannabis, right? Now it seems to be like mostly the operators in like labs and stuff like that, not quite dispensaries just yet. But we're gonna go ahead and look further into it with the article, right? So participants in the Ganjier Product Specialist Program at MJ BizCon will have an offsite opportunity to use Makita lenses to review cannabis samples. That's this photo right here. So anybody who takes this course is able to use like these high-end grade materials to actually study these flowers.
Kind of looks like the lens that they use at like jewelry shops to look like gems and shit.
100%, right? We get tools and stuff like that.
Type shit.
You want to light this?
I remember when so the first dispensary me and Logan ever went to was the cookie store
Yeah.
in Sac before it closed down or moved or something.
It closed?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
The one on Fruitbridge?
so that was when you still needed a script, and I got my script. And back then they used to have the flour in jars in the case.
Yes.
And you'd be like, "Hey, can I check that out?"
Mhm.
They'd give you the jar. It was like sealed with a lock, but on the lid of the lock it had a magnifying glass.
Yes.
So you could be like, "Oh fuck
Mhm.
yeah, I hella want this shit."
I do remember seeing jars that had that magnifying glass, and yeah, you can pick up the jar, move it
Yeah.
around.
I don't see that shit no more. It makes me sad, bro.
It does, right? Because that's actually
It's one of the zones
Yeah.
regulation.
now, especially nowadays, right? So before he pivoted to the cannabis industry, Chris Vesperman worked for a craft brewery where new hires were expected to complete a beer server certification within their first 90 days. So this guy, Chris Vestman, who used to work at a brewery, now he's the director of product and education in California-based Kiva Sales and Service, the distributor of Kiva Confections, a dozen of other marijuana brands. So I do have some rosin in here. Here, go ahead.
That makes sense.
Pass this over.
Like,
So
someone in the food industry,
I mean, yeah.
moving to another company that also
The fucking
primarily like edibles, like Kiva.
the fields relate.
yes.
Yeah.
And then I think what it says, it creates a culture with the organization so everyone has a base level of education and they're all speaking the same language. And he's saying that in reference to he's saying that in reference to having these certifications and making sure that everybody's using the same terminology and everybody's on the same page about like how cannabis works.
That way, there's a baseline.
Yeah.
Like this is what it is.
That's the same thing as like making people have like their food handler's card or like an auto certificate technician.
These are the rules.
Yeah.
Which is the conversation.
You had to go through A, B, and C to understand that you're doing this job.
It's a conversation. It's a really big conversation in terms of why some type of like the black market should be a thing and shouldn't be a thing. And one of those things, the biggest argument is regulation,
Quality control.
and quality control, because we will learn a lot more about stuff if there was a lot more regulation.
Yes.
And that's just the plain end of it.
Yeah.
If there was a lot more regulation, we'd have more terpene profiles and a lot more stuff that could provide for the consumer. And right now, we're on the very basic, super simplistic end for the consumers, and everyone thinks that they're getting catered to when they're not.
They're not. Right. And it doesn't help when you have things out in like the retail market that's not in dispensaries, you know, like the hemp-based products, the THCA and all that kind of stuff, and the Delta 8s, right? Where that stuff is purposely created to mislead the government and therefore mislead the common people, right?
That puts a worse name on us.
Exactly, right? Because without the proper regulations here, we don't have
We're
like
gonna fall in the same zone as them.
exactly. We don't have we can be perceived the same way, right? They don't know.
Yeah, my thing is when there's not a set standard, it's really hard for somebody to like even measure shit, because like the way the words you have for things, the words you have for things and the way you measure things may be different than the way a different store measures things, and there's like an indifference there. There's a lack of communication there, and that's room for error.
Bro.
So when you have a set standard, you can reflect back on it and be like, no, look,
Yes.
this is what we're going off of.
Yeah.
If it's not this, it can't be, oh, I think it's this. It's wrong. It's this. You know what I'm saying?
This is what we're doing. This is how we're going about it.
And it's bad when the people that are selling you this stuff know better than to... They know that they can educate you, but they can't because it's not worth the time.
I feel
And it's like, imagine every bartender trying to educate you on the beers that you're trying to drink and try and just like you're just chilling at a bar and everything you're trying, a bartender's trying to educate you. Like nobody wants that all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
but that is what we're essentially expected to do.
But as a salesperson, we know when people don't want that, and so we can't educate people all the time, even though it's like, yeah, it could do good for the community, but it's not what people want. It's not what people need.
Yeah. They need someone who already has this information pre-digested in a way that can be delivered, consumable for other people to easily consume themselves. Be like, okay, cool. I need this. Give me something for this. All right, I have this or that.
Yeah, it really only comes down. The only times we ever educate people like that are when people are actually genuinely, inquiring about.
And like, how much is misinformation a problem nowadays? Some guy at a dispensary that thinks he's in the right, but he's not going off the set standard, is telling all his customers it's this or that. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah.
So he's giving out misinformation, and then that misinformation is spreading, and then everybody's like, wait, an Ace 3.5? I thought it was 4 grams. And you're just like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, what I will say is I worry every day of my cannabis career that I am accidentally that guy that gives out misinformation, right? Because I am such a person who's like, I studied this, I went and I looked this up, I have collective knowledge. It wasn't just one person that said it. I didn't just look up one article, one headline, or just read a Reddit comment. No, I was like, okay, is there something to back that up? Like, is this person making sense? Like, that doesn't, does it track? Like, because that's just the type of person I am. So, like, because I'm that person, I feel like I ultimately end up not being that guy that's giving out the misinformation. But the consumer on the other end won't know unless they have confidence that there's a standardization, that there's a regulation, that there's like, hey, look, some type of certified, like that these people do know what they're talking about,
Yeah.
right? At any given point in time, right? It just adds credibility and legitimacy to like the industry, which is something that we're always advocating.
Which is insane.
I still feel like it's so fucking hard to have credibility and shit. Like, yeah, you can say you studied shit and like you did at the end of the day, but still, bro, like I always say, each strain is subjective, bro. So you can be like, this does this does this. We know it does this, but Timmy is gonna come smoke it, and he's gonna have complete different fucking effects. And then your whole
like you
study's
said-
kind of up in the air.
No,
You
no,
said
no.
Every strain is subjective. Every strain is subjective, and every person. So that's two different things.
I think, but it does help narrow that second part down after you do have that base level of standardization, because once that person is say, hey, look, okay, well, it didn't do that for me. And if you take their word at face value and you do have all this pre-digested information, it's like, okay, well, if you are opposite, then let's just go opposite, right?
Then it's like a percentage thing. You're like, with this strain, this percent of people have this effect, but this percent have this effect.
Or even like tailoring it down to that person, like that, like their anecdotal thing that's like they specifically said, last time you said this, it didn't work for me like that.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it does
All this shit, bro.
in a general sense for most people work like that. So like go and do it backwards, and then you have that more targeted help for them.
This is Robin, bro. Get this, bro.
Like gummy bears is what I get.
This is
It
rosin.
smells like straight candy.
Get this, Ricky. This is crazy.
Not to interrupt.
No, you're good.
goddamn.
That really just smells like candy.
Yeah.
Dan, we have the 2 gram abracadabra.
Guys, we got rosin that literally smells like not weed. It does not smell like weed at all.
It smells like somebody mushed up a fucking Sour Patch Kid.
Like they literally just put a pineapple gummy bear into
They
the
put
thing.
the yellow Sour Patch Kid in there and they went like this.
That's all it is. It really doesn't smell like weed, not even a little bit.
Albert Valdez. Yo, Albert, what's good, bro?
Thank you for joining us, Albert. Appreciate you.
Skate Albert.
Oh yeah.
What's up, fam?
Come on, dude.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're one subscriber away from 100. So
smoke one with us, bro.
please and thank you.
We
Yeah.
got you.
What are you smoking on right now?
Yeah, let us know if you smoke them. We're gonna smoke one with you.
Hey, bro. It's good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the chat, bro. Appreciate you.
Soon, money's about to be better, bro.
We went skating today, bro. Hit us up.
So these certifications are coming from the company Ganjier, which is also the name of the certification.
It's like Cartier, but like ganja.
Yeah, exactly. Professional certifications. They learned sommelier distinction during 20 years of working in the wine industry. When they graduated in the cohort of the certified Ganjiers in 2021, they became the first person to be certified with the Ganjier credentials, right? To really sell it, you have to understand it. That's one thing that I've been saying a lot is in terms of when you go to like T-Mobile or Verizon, you're not shopping with somebody who loves cell phones, right? And you're not shopping with somebody who really like understands cell phones in a way that is able to say, well, the best cell phone for you or the best plan for you is actually going to work this one because you're this type of person. They're just trying to get you the highest sale possible, the highest package, because they're incentivized by commission, right? That's unfortunately just a horrible sales practice,
It's
right?
just how it is.
You have to hire people who at least have the wherewithal to understand the product that they're selling. They don't have to love it, right? But they do have to understand it in a way that makes it for the consumer to have an experience that is like
Tailored for them.
Yeah, right. Like that's people don't want to do that, but like honestly, like if you want to have a fulfilling life, you have to go out of your way to provide that to an extent in some kind of way to people, right? So you can feel like you have made an effect on the world some way somehow.
I feel like you have to do that just to have returning customers at all. Like,
Yeah, and that's business.
They're like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Marco really hooked me up with my personalized Samsung Galaxy 4.
Yeah. No,
He even set up Pornhub on the main home screen for me.
It's
a real.
got me that trial-free hazard.
It's more like if a person was just like, "Hey, look, I really don't know what phone to get. I'm so overwhelmed." It's like, okay, well, what kind of lifestyle do you have?
Do you really need a fucking iPhone, or are you kind of more simplistic?
Yeah.
Right, guys, we got a cake crasher from 710. Percy hash. This is $100 710 rosin. This is weed juice up in the bowl with some
Where's the white bag?
Yes.
Ugh.
Something. Yeah, this is some good
Georgia
stuff.
Pie's
Hey,
laser.
real
You know
quick,
Ferg, you know what's good.
Albert said, I just took 3 edibles. About to take some bong rips. Hey.
There we go.
I'm right there, bro. This one's for you, Al.
Hey,
Yeah.
Al, hit it with Logan
We
right now.
appreciate you, bro. This one's for you.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Beyblade.
Let's.
I saw an industrial Beyblade battle.
Really?
This dude had like power tools and like bits, and he like had like a drill, and he wound up these drill bits, and they're spinning and shit. So it was like Beyblades on steroids.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
And it
Shit,
hit, and
yeah.
it went out of the ring, and I was like, bro, if you were standing right there, that shit would have fucking knocked you out.
Hold it. Keep going, keep going.
It's hard to see when it's melted up because of the ice.
Yeah.
It's icy like my heart.
Bro, that rosin. Ooh.
Good. Did you
Yeah.
know that if you don't pack it down, you don't get as much of a dense hit?
Oh yeah.
So like yeah,
You always got to keep
always
tempering it.
keep packing it down because like you'll get airy hits and you'll suck it through, bro.
She said.
Awesome.
Ganjier programs are incredibly similar in how they teach sensory analysis to critically evaluate products based on using one's sight, smell, taste, and touch, which is like when we tell people, hey, look, go away from the THC percentages, start focusing on what looks good to you. You know, like we can't smell the flower right now, but in some cases you can, you know, get a little bit from the seals and stuff.
I mean, shit. If it looks frosty, it's probably good. I don't know though.
You would say
Sometimes
the cannabis
can be deceiving.
Yeah. You would say the cannabis course goes into a lot of the cannabis nuances. How do the trichomes look? How's the trim? How's the cure? Right. So these things that we would look to just evaluate the actual quality of the flower itself. Right. Um,
It was similar to wine.
it's similar to wine in the way that it's just evaluating.
Sommelier.
Right. To the sommeliers.
But I feel like that makes sense, and that's of all people and professions, that's probably who's gonna be able to like have that best kind of opinion and
Yeah. How long has it been sitting? How fucking does it look? And then yeah, what's the percentage on it? Like how strong is it? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
The certification program was patterned after programs that exist for cheese, cigars, beer, and wine. Right. So, like Logan said earlier, or no, I think it was Chris. Somebody said it right. That it makes sense that when it comes to transferring from the food industry over into cannabis. No, I think it was probably you, right? That it just makes sense that somebody would be able to have those types of credentials and be like, okay, well, that does make sense for those industries. If this product works in that similar way through structure,
Yeah.
right? You would just transfer those principles over here. It's the best way that you
If you're
can.
looking for certain like characteristics of the product and you know that other products have those characteristics, it makes sense that the like managers or like the overseers will just kind of transfer over because it's basically the same thing. You're just kind of switching product around.
And plus, it's like I'm pretty sure the crossover is like, oh, now I can use my cheese knowledge to evaluate weed. I fucking love
Fuck
weed.
yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking smoke weed and eat all
Yeah.
the fucking
especially
cheese in the
because
world.
like that's a whole different type of aging, so it's like you have even more of a finer eye for like detail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Attendees who signed up for the Ganjier Product Specialist Program and complete a 10-hour online video training ahead of the next event will receive a 3-day pass to the world's largest cannabis business trade show.
Nice.
Right? Well-known industry experts were recruited to film the videos which explain cannabis from seed to smoke. So a bunch of different people here. I'm not going to list them all, but just of who are able to offer insights into how we transfer those types of qualities from those industries into certifying through these ones, right?
I want to do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Ganjier,
It's only 10 hours.
I think it's a
Are
10-hour
we gonna
course.
go to a fucking weed convention, bro? Fuck yeah, dude.
Ganjier.
I'm gonna do
A
this.
Ganjier. I'm a Ganjier.
Yeah, I'm a ganjier. People are like, what's that? Like, I'm certified in looking
Attendees
at
will
weed.
now be able to get training discount combo rate
About like 400.
about 400 bucks
Starting.
starting at.
That's a scam. Those are all a bunch of goofy ass fucking.
So basically, I'm paying $400 to go to this convention, is what they're saying.
Exactly.
No. This one in particular, this is the reason why we read the article. I was like, this is saying that this is the legit one.
Yeah.
This is why
This is the one.
this would be the legit one because the rest of the ones.
Product special. It's a fucking scam.
Let him riff. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
All right, explain the scam.
Just fucking scam.
Scroll down a little.
It's basically LA for like weed bud tenders. All the wackest bud tenders in the game are gonna go to this, and it's gonna be a popular.
Okay, you're saying the convention itself is a scam, not the Ganjier training.
Both.
Okay, so how is the Ganjier training a scam?
I think the Ganjier training is like a bougie way of trying to have like their like some type of branded training that's like some type of it's like having like Kardashian training type, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's like Ganjier training,
Well,
you know what I mean?
Essentially, it's like you're
not
trying to
just-
set a
it's not
standard
just
in an industry, though.
this is the way we should be training people to get them more educated.
I see your
It has to
point,
be Ganjier.
and I think that they are saying it like that based off of how we were reading it in the article, right?
Yeah.
Like that they are saying it that like how you want it to be.
So
That's what I'm not understanding.
But they do have to market it to me.
They have to market it for sure. Because the Ganjier is like
Makes
just
it
the
sound
term that they're
fancier,
applying
bougie.
to
That's what
all.
I'm saying.
Huh?
Like that the whole thing about it is bougie, and that's just like it's not in
Well,
one of the roots of what
if it
like
wasn't named Ganjier, would it sound as bougie?
Is your problem just the name?
So I shouldn't buy 2 tickets right now.
No. So
No, but that's the thing. Like, if it was named something else besides Ganjier,
yeah.
like, would it seem as bougie to you?
that's a good point. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Because that word and the name itself, like, does kind of like try to hype it up and seem like extra fancy, like Hollywood.
I don't think so. I think since the word for wine is sommelier, you just replace the Somali part with a term that was related to cannabis. Maybe Kanye didn't roll off the tongue the same way that Ganjier does, right? So I don't know. I feel like I have a different opinion. I don't think the
Or
word
maybe
makes
they
it
didn't
sound
market-
bougie at
maybe
all.
They didn't market it enough.
Yeah, I feel like
To,
if
like,
anything,
test the-
it's exactly what you want it to be, right? I think you just don't like the way that it sounds.
Bro, I'm taking this fucking course and I'm getting Ganjier tatted right now.
Because earlier you were saying about like how wanting the regulation, and that's the exact thing that these people are wanting it within that, right?
But
And
that's what I was saying. It's like it's not that they like want this regulation. There's also name behind it. If they wanted regulation, then they would just push for more regulation, and that would be it.
And why make people?
but see, unfortunately, just doing it through that way, right, is not enough alone, right? There is stuff like that being active, and you have to take proactive measures in the industry to say, hey, look, we want this in order for the actual regulations to start.
Become a brand, and that's something that weed should not that shouldn't be happening in the weed industry. The fact that you have to push for something and it has to become a brand, and that's your brand is something that's not new. It's a new thing in the industry. That shouldn't be a thing in the weed industry.
So how would you rather they take care of it?
Regulation.
Like yeah, but no, but that is what they're doing. But that is what they're doing.
Thing that
But that regulation is
It's the devil's advocate right now.
but
I don't even know.
Would it be
but that regulation
for is going to be paid training?
Mhm.
That's also the thing.
Wait, what?
So it's not just paying for this training. Maybe you have to pay to train yourself. You know what?
This is something that already exists,
Or
right?
is this gonna be
Ganjier
like-
certification
or
is
it's like
something that
if
has
you got-
already existed.
Make this like a thing though.
The Ganjier certification has already existed, right? And it is something that is increasingly requested in the industry, which is the point of the article, right? And something that we need more of in order to encourage regulation, right? This is how we do it from the business end in order for the rules on the laws on the government end to also follow suit, right? Because it is a both ends, right? It can't just be like, oh, the law has to happen first and then businesses take. No, sometimes businesses have to be proactive in making sure that they advocate for people to start pushing for those changes in the laws,
Yeah.
right?
But my
And
thing is,
Gotta
that-
push the button.
And that's what they're doing, right? That's why I was like, so
No,
confused.
I can definitely stand
Who's paying
behind
for it?
not
That's why I wanna-
not making brands and shit.
Yeah.
But that's how businesses grow and like shit grows.
Yeah, you know, you gotta have
Low key, like like you can hate on it and be like, nah, bro, it shouldn't be like that. But like, weed's gonna grow, and the community and like the whole thing's gonna keep growing, and more brands are just gonna keep popping up.
And it's only a brand for right now. For the time being, it's Gangier registered trademark, right?
Yeah.
But this is supposed to be something that they say, okay, well now you need this kind of certification, or at least at this level of certification and training in order to work in a certain level of cannabis, right? So you got to go take a course like this. It might not be them specifically, because I know that there are other ones in here, but this one in particular would be the one that's not a scam, because this is the one that's requested throughout all these other
Are
industries.
we acting like there's a hierarchy in cannabis? Like,
Well, there obviously is, right?
come on.
There are, well, a hierarchy in terms of like
Top brands and not.
yeah, right, and people who are able to make effective changes with their money and who are not.
Yeah, I get
Yeah, like for example, our parent company, for the company that we work for, our parent company, right? They have all this money that they could be using to make effective changes such as this, and they're not doing that, right? Like they have 12 stores throughout the entire state, right? That's a lot of influence to have over the state, right? And they could be doing a lot more things like this to say, hey, look, no, we need this certain level of certification. In fact, they were. When we started, we had to go through 2 weeks of training, right? But you know what? They dropped that in favor of skating by on prices, right? And now you have other companies who are like having to take things into their own hand and saying, okay, well, if those companies aren't going to do something about it, we will.
True.
If you're not gonna train them, we'll train them.
Mhm.
Type
Yeah.
shit.
Attendees will now be able to get and
Yeah, this right here,
discounted combo rate. I still can't get over that.
this right here is just
If like some certain companies start demanding this as like a standard, it's like you have to have this now to like
Yeah.
work for our company. Would you have to pay for it if you already work for them, or is the company gonna be like, hey, since you've already been working for us, we'll compensate it?
I guess that's to each his own. That's
yeah,
a
every
contract.
company's probably
And,
going to
then,
be different.
and then from then on, it's like if you want to work in the industry, it's like if you have to have this certification to apply to certain types of stores.
Mm-hmm. I think just saying, hey, look, I paid this much money to say that I have this amount of knowledge on this particular subject, and as long as you're not an asshole about it, I believe that should be the standard to say you should do any kind of job particular, right? Not even cannabis, right? Like, if you're fucking, yeah, again, selling phones, right? You have to have a certain level of knowledge about technology and how cell phones work and operate.
I feel like in terms of what a ganjier would be, I feel like a ganjier or whatever
Ganjier.
would be somebody more like how a traditional sommelier is, and sommeliers literally know what to pair with certain things.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
So it's more of almost like a restaurant-esque type thing. So you're like, yeah, you're like, you very much know what this weed does and what it pairs best with in terms of an experience, taste, all these things like mixed together. So
This weed goes good with shrooms.
Exactly.
This weed goes good with LSD.
Exactly. I feel like ganjier is more kind
This
of
will make you
going
give
up
it
like
a good
that.
hop
Yeah.
to
Kind of less of an actual like a bud tender is, because a bud tender is more, kind of like a bartender.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just giving you what you want. You go on your day. Sommelier is more like, what is the experience that you want to have? You know what I mean? I could provide you
type shit.
You know what I mean? You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think right now it's because we're sitting in this area in between those experiences, right? We're trying to be retailer and trying to get people like the exact thing that they're looking for, right? But then we're also, on the other hand, yeah, we want to give people these experiences, right? So, maybe you're right. Maybe those two things should be separated. Maybe, retail weed.
Where the fuck are we in this, Marco?
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Maybe that retail weed level is its own specific type of market, right? And maybe that more ganjier would require a more high end experience.
That's
right?
a high end experience, as they say. Yes, sir.
Like maybe like a lounge, right? Like if you were to have a cannabis lounge,
like
everybody there should be like sommelier.
This reminds me like a high end catered event, like fucking Billie Eilish's new album release, catered smoke party by Gangiers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Oh yeah, no. That's what Marco said that he wanted to do. Was
that is exactly
which is a good idea, which would be fun. I feel like it's a great idea.
Yeah, and I'm cool.
And
It's all that matters. We get catering service. Hey, yo, it's all good. Ricky's cool.
it's like, you guys, what are your credentials?
I'll make you
Ricky's
some
cool.
pork roll type shit.
It just says cool.
And Chris bought pork roll from New Jersey.
Yeah.
They're like, Ricky's cool and Chris bought.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
Get him in. They're free. They have +7 to let them bring it
Exactly.
away.
They live here now.
Chris is like, here's some pork roll for you.
Chris is giving them a hit and then feeds them pork
He's like, I
roll.
got pork roll.
I ordered 40 pounds off Amazon out here to
For
California.
pork roll.
He's got him in like a trench coat and shit. Just
Tell me why we still have one packet of pork roll in our freezer.
I want to give that. No, I want to give that to my mom.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to do it today, but I want to give it to her. I'm like, hey, you never had this? It's fire. You gotta try it. But
It's basically
I got you.
glorified
You want to chat?
I got
better.
chat. We got chat.
We got some chat.
This one's for Logan. Albert Valdez says, "Tell me why I came to your disposal, aka dispensary, probably autocorrect,
Yeah.
for the first time the other day, and you weren't there." Albert wants to know why you weren't at the dispensary.
Knee surgery, still out of work, so I'm on young disability right now, enjoying the life.
Yeah, disability.
And then Abby
Mm-hmm.
says they need better marketing.
They absolutely do.
Avalera. Is that Avalera?
Abalera, yeah.
Avalera.
Avalera,
Have a good day.
Batman.
Thank you for joining us, Abalera.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you too, Albert.
One of the god queens of this Godfather, God mothers. There we go.
God
That's what
queen?
I mean. Yeah,
Can I put her on a pedestal?
She's a godmother of the podcast.
Godmother, yeah. Yeah, I knew where you were going with it.
She's on the Mount Rushmore.
On the founding
So,
fathers.
oh yeah, for sure. Abalera, you are on Mount Rushmore of talking high culture. That's for sure, right?
I meant godmother, but God queen was because king queen. You know.
We should make a THC Mount Rushmore shirt.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, quick update on the shirts.
It'd be hella cool.
Right.
Well, who would be number 4?
I feel like I'd be left off.
Why?
What?
Our heads on Mount Rushmore.
We can make our own.
It's an AI mesh.
Now
mesh
5
between
more?
you guys.
Yeah.
It's an AI mesh head between you guys.
It's half of our faces.
Yeah, it's literally it's just
Yeah.
half and half because we got to squeeze
Like,
them
who's
together.
that? You're like,
We only had so much mouth.
that's Cricky.
That's Chris. Or
That's Cricky.
That's Rick Chris. That's Rick Chris.
That's
It's
Rick.
Rick Chris.
That's Crick
Crick
or
or Chris.
Crick or Riss?
It's Rick Chris. That's Rick Chris right there.
Rick Chris.
Rick Chris. That is Rick Chris right there. Who's that? Rick Chris up
Wait,
in the house.
Wait, they're like, we don't know who you two are. We're like, wait, hold up. We get hella close to each other. Like, oh, Rick Chris.
Just right
Yeah.
I know the God, Chris.
Wait,
Oh shit! Look, Rick Chris.
Because you did.
get closer.
That's the face
Go
of
on, go
talking
on.
high culture Mount
Yeah,
Rushmore.
Oh! Wait, no. Now smile. Oh!
Hey,
It's Rick Chris. Oh my god.
Rick Chris hand.
I already missed him.
This for you, folks.
Please, somebody clip that.
I already missed him.
That's the fusion right there.
Yeah, Logan's like, we should have done the Go Cheetah, bro. Fucking. Oh, it's too long.
Too long.
That's she said.
You can't even see my arm.
Alright, we're gaming that one. Gaming that one.
Can we play Halo?
I can move the Xbox to here. We can do that.
Halo 3.
I think it's behind. Oh.
We gotta turn up our sensitivity though on all. That shit takes like 10
Literally the
minutes.
12, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was ass.
But you know what's funny is like I never thought about changing up the sensitivity when I was younger. I was like, damn, Halo's just
It
a
was
slow.
good enough.
I was like, Halo's just a slow moving game.
No.
Moving them all at 3.
Bro.
The sensitivity goes up to 9. I was at 3.
And I'm still pissed on how the guns work and how you guys can like pisses me off.
You're pissed
Hey,
right
good.
now.
Honestly,
You're pissing yourself right
I
now.
really think I should start bidding on
He's
Apple.
pissing his pants.
You need Adderall? Adderall's.
That'll make you piss your pants.
No, it makes your dick small. You know it really does.
Bro,
That's a side effect.
Bro, I got pills. I got Vyvanse from a kid in my English class in my senior year. Forget what his name was, but he was a white kid, brown hair, had the fucking haircut.
The fucking.
Oh, that's Matthew.
Yeah.
No, it was Matthew.
That's
I would
Jake
know.
or
If you hit his name, I would know, but I literally cannot remember it.
It's funny. I had that hair.
Bro,
as a kid.
hey, he taught me and showed me how to snort in class. He would just so he would have his binder essentially like this, Like if it was just smaller though. Like imagine it was only this big. He would have his binder right here, and he would just be like crushing it up behind his binder, like during class,
Like
while the
this
teacher
thick
was
of a
just like
binder.
either we were silent during class or he was the teacher was saying something and he was just doing that. And all the people around him, because the desks were so close together, they all knew and they didn't give a fuck and they thought it was funny. So he'd just be like, and then he just wait on it, make sure it's all scooped up, like make the thing. So he'd just be right here, like, and then nobody be looking, and he'd just be like,
In school.
get it, bro. And he'd get it.
Right
And one
there.
time when he, because we would switch chairs so much because I was a fuck, we ended up sitting next to each other, and he would be like, yo. Straight up, bro, gave me a bump of my man in fucking class.
That's
Damn.
funny, bro.
And he was like, bro, it's gonna like make you fucking big, bro. That's small, bro.
Yeah.
So like,
One time, this girl gave me, I don't remember how many milligrams, but it was a bigger Adderall. And it was an extended release Adderall. So it hits you in
and this fool,
it hits you in like waves, bro. So I
he
took
was like,
it
hey, are you good?
I took it one night and I was not okay. I was tweaking in this girl's living room, bro. Like she was like looking at me and I was sitting there just like riding it out and I was like she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No." She's like, "It's fine." She's like, "It'll be over soon." Like she knew what I was going through. And then she gave me another one and I took it before me and my brother drove to Vegas. And the entire time, the like 12-hour drive it took us to go to Vegas, I didn't stop to peep once, bro.
Damn.
My dick was like
Yeah.
this big, bro. I was like, what is going on?
You didn't tell me that.
I was like, it's inside of me.
Oh, no, that makes
That,
me feel
that thing in class, I went to the bathroom and legitimately same shit, bro. Like it's like barely your tit coming out, bro.
Tic-tac.
Yeah.
Bro, you got a penis. You got a little penis.
Got a tiny penis.
No, thank you.
Yeah, so don't take Adderall. You get a little wiener.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
And for a couple hours, it goes
I'm gonna
back.
help Chris out really quick.
It grows back. I think mine didn't. Like it grows back. That's what they said. Mine hasn't grown back yet. You got a penis.
Yeah, you should be able to just switch to HDMI at that point.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt.
We're all good. Woo!
We're all good.
Setting up the game.
I am fucking stoned to the bone right now,
It's
guys.
getting so we're not soon enough.
On it.
I put that 710 on that shit.
I put that 710 on that shit. Said, said, gratata.
710. My lady's birthday.
Gratata.
Maybe I did something wrong. Oh.
You didn't whisper to it. Anytime something fucks up at work, they're like, "Hey, can you help us fix this?" I'm like, "Did you guys whisper to it?
Did we have it?
Did you whisper?"
Did we?
Oh.
Did we have the wire swap?
It's definitely me. Sorry.
Did we have the wire swap?
It was me.
I had the wires. Oh, okay. So the one that we plugged in the Xbox is supposed to go in there. And then the one that was in the Switch was supposed to go in the Xbox.
This one.
Why is water so amazing right now?
Because water is everything. We are water. We came from water.
Bro, I've invited you to go swimming like 3 times now. And you've been up.
Bro, not okay.
He's got a life.
Yeah, dude, it's hard with the kids.
You're like, no kids.
Bro, why can't you not have kids and be unemployed and not have any responsibilities, bro?
Bro, that was a different time.
He's like, in his mind, he's like,
He's gotta live that life. I lived that life, bro.
Once upon a time.
Damn, Chris, you got the whole Xbox dock, bro, with the headphone stand and everything.
Fuck yeah. It's got a fan on it too.
I respect that.
Oh,
I want the
I
red.
don't respect that. You're a fucking nerd, bro.
Hey,
I got him right. Fucking got him.
these are so.
Throws the controller at my face. Bro, this will deck me in the back, in the side of the head. I guess that's revenge for all those times that I hit him. So I guess it's
Yeah, right.
Actually, fucking
Goddamn right it is.
So,
All right, let's go
All
ahead.
right, so let's not just go completely silent while we're playing games.
oh yeah, we can't do 4-person. I wish we do 4. Wait, can we do 4?
Play some of your music.
That'd be wild.
It's on my instrumentals.
Yeah, play some of your instrumentals. We don't get copyright infringed.
Well, we could also put the volume up on the TV so that way it picks up any of the background thing.
Shut up, Mario.
You shut up, Logan, dude. I'm trying to help out, bro.
Dude, no one ever.
Everyone's wait, is everyone logged in at all?
You can tell me what that freaking 2 gram freaking cartridge tastes like. I'll give you $3 million.
It tastes like.
Boom chaka. Ooh, I'm keep gold chains.
Wait, what? Who are you?
Bro, that actually makes me sound relaxed. Bro,
Ha! Ha!
is this on screen?
Put in your password.
It's on screen.
It's a,
Go ahead,
I
Logan.
honestly don't know. Wow, this is crazy.
What's a password that you always
can we
use?
just use it? Yeah.
No, he has to log in because you have to have an account.
Everybody, try to guess Logan's password.
Dox him right now.
Come cock.
Jizzinator Lover 4000.
Oh my god.
It's 420,
No,
69,
Designated Lover
69,
2000.
69.
And now, because I don't know if I said
420, 69, 69. No ribs.
no man.
I am.
Get it because you suck your own dick?
Throat. I suck my own dick.
Took out ribs. He's like, I want my baby back, baby back. Baby.
Let's go. First tee.
I'll see you in the fucking.
Yeah.
All right, is it my turn?
Go ahead.
Wait, what? What happened?
You're signed in at least, so
Wait, how do I?
So I do not.
you're good right now. Sign in.
How do I sign?
Press the
Wait, hold on. Let me go and just
Yeah.
social.
Oh, I'm in. Okay, cool. Wait, now we're good.
One more bit.
Yes, I'm so glad I got a first tee. Fuck yeah.
So we get it. So we get everyone do it. Yeah. It's so ridiculous. You can't just
We're
have
having to put in our
a
password.
profile just to like log in, just to even play a social game.
Make it not easy.
I wonder if it'll let us play online. If it lets us play online, you want to take on people?
No. Damn. I want to make sure Marco loses every game.
What the fuck?
I'm in this bitch. Marco, you're up, buddy.
Marco, you're hot.
Oh.
Marco.
America. Hey, America, son.
Any chance?
No, Abby was still the last one, I think.
Vaga.
Nani?
Nani?
What about the money?
God damn, dude.
I think that's it. Shit.
You got a long ass password.
Nope, that's not even it.
Dang.
Fuck. I can't think of it right now. Fucking shit.
Dang.
Do you have a go-to password?
I can't think of. That was the one. That was that I thought it was. Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
You know, now that this is this is, it's just crazy.
What?
Is that I don't know if it's the FBI or the CIA that will literally recruit you if you are like an orphan that doesn't have any type of family.
That would make sense.
because you're less easier to extort because the easiest thing to go to is people's children or their family to get them to do what you want.
Yeah, you just train someone who knows nothing
Yeah,
else.
it's like, yeah, exactly. And if they don't have
Thanks for all
children
shit.
or family, then they're less easy to
Fucking
extort.
shit.
And shit.
I hate this thing.
Crazy, right? Crazy.
Well, it makes sense. That's been a theory in a lot.
Everyone knows that the first thing you do is go to someone's family. You'd be like, you just threaten their family and they'll do whatever you want.
Yeah, you go for emotional
You'd
attack.
be like, oh, I know where your mom lives, and I will literally blow her house to smithereens if you don't do what I want.
And it's like, fuck it.
It's like, oh shit.
Like, what mom?
Holy fuck. Yeah, exactly.
And he's literally like, what mom?
Exactly. Yeah.
Friends, what you gonna do?
What mom?
What parents? What families? The fuck you mean?
Like, yeah, I know where your kid goes to
I barely know who I am.
Like, I know where your kid goes to preschool. You know, I want to do something like, oh, fuck.
Like, oh, God, bitch.
What the fuck is it?
Preschool.
You really don't know your own goddamn password. You Ben Davis looking motherfucker.
Alright, one more time.
Ben Davis?
Yeah, Ben Davis. Chris did not have a good day skating today. He didn't do anything impressive.
The fuck do you mean?
Just kidding.
The fuck do you mean?
He's like, shut up. He's like, shut up. I wish I should have got
I was better,
Oh
Chris.
shit.
Oh,
every
damn.
day.
Hold on. I know how to get there.
Shut up.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Is it just worth it to more and make it fucking?
No, I know how to get it. I know how to get it.
You're going to get it, everybody.
I'm gonna
you're
get
gonna
it.
see everyone gets their ass kicked in Halo.
There's some sharp edges on the Xbox. Essentially, this is just a topper to it.
So,
Just this tire, if I ran this up, just a
Yeah.
piece to it. I like how this feels. Honestly, Xbox controllers do feel
yeah. I mean, I do like playing PlayStation, but honestly, I like the fact that the Xbox controller was always a little bit more rounded as compared to like square.
great. Oh, am I doing that? Is that me?
Yeah, that's you right now.
So I'm glad you looked around.
He's gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
He's on his way there, everybody.
Pack of balls.
There's still someone here.
Sounds like Lord of the Rings. That's
I found it. I got it.
No, Lord of the Rings sounds like Halo. You stupid man. Look who's fucking wrong. Who's stupid?
what? You get sunburn? God, yeah.
God. Fuck you thought.
You lost those games in fucking formal.
What the fuck you mean?
There we are. We're in.
We're in.
Finally. Fucking shit.
So you're just doing social or
Our little brothers and our sisters literally defeated us. Insanely.
High ground.
Oh, we're going crazy. Or should I like it? Should I pack it before we start again? I'll try again.
Everybody take a hit.
Option.
Everything good. USNC, I'm on the UNSC. Why am I
Slayer, free for all, score to win. So what do we do, 15?
Yeah. Do it. Huh?
I'm about to ice these
Teams
fools.
disabled.
No, fucking whatever.
Run it up.
High ground? They're in high ground.
High ground's a fun map.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Bitch, I got the high ground.
You will not take her from me?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Halo eating it up.
Have you
You
guys-
underestimate my power.
They use that voiceover on like the single dudes, like fresh breaking up with their girlfriend.
Alright, let me update my,
It's gonna take forever. No, the gameplay.
Hey.
You see that? It's a slow challenge mode. He needs to do that because he's slow in challenge.
Well, we all need to figure it out regardless.
It's a video.
Gameplay? Show challenge.
No, it's gonna be controls. Are you looking for like sensitivity?
Yeah.
Configure gamepad.
Gamepad? Oh.
Yeah, it's called a gamepad, not a controller, you idiot.
Damn, you're maxing it out.
Yeah. I'd rather have it more than less.
It's because he's hella sensitive.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Well, now I want to do that. How do I do that?
We all do.
Gamepad. Down. Six. How do you come up for? Who went up for?
That was him. Now I guess I'm gonna go last.
It's all the way at the bottom, Chris. Yeah, switch your button layout around.
Actually, yeah.
You're gonna do that? You fucking freak.
Flashlight.
That's
There's a flashlight in this? I didn't know that. Is that a new DLC?
DLC.
The flashlight emote? Marco, do it.
We didn't forget to.
Gamepad. Controls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gamepad. Down. Down, down, down.
You haven't even done it yet, Marco?
No, he's off.
There you go.
It's the final setting.
What's that over there?
That probably makes more sense.
X. Yes.
Yeah, switch over.
B, 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 C, B.
All right, boys.
It's top right.
Oh, okay, yeah. Actually. Oh fuck, I'm already.
Oh, that's a big cell.
Oh.
No way. Dude, we should have turned off vehicles.
Fuck you.
In
You're just mad.
fours, bro. In fours. In four free for all. That's insane. Ah.
That shield.
Is there radar? Is radar on?
Yeah. I don't regret the change.
Dude, no way.
Oh.
Yeah, of course he definitely got killed.
Hey, I'm trying here. This is not a game I'm familiar with. All the. I didn't grow up on this like you guys. Ah! Where you at? 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 Okay, where you at?
I'll kill, dude.
Where am I? Fuck. Damn it, Scully.
Damn each other.
Oh, we got each other?
Yeah.
I killed
yeah.
one of you after this.
It's bullshit. Kind of spawn right next to each other like that.
Is there a way to crouch?
Not supposed to. The thumb one. It's one of the thumbsticks. I think on the
Oh,
right.
okay.
We're going to leave something else and make fucking issue.
Ah! Damn it! I tried.
Got you with the mauler.
Bro,
Oh,
thank
you're
you,
so
dumb
lucky that
fuck.
grenade didn't
Yeah,
kill you.
exactly. Somehow he's some bullshit.
No.
Alright, I'm going full Rambo.
No, get me off this shit. Oh my god. Is there sprinting in this or no?
No.
That's so dumb.
Fuck you.
Rambo!
Bro. The carbine is like one of the most powerful guns in the game. Carbine unlocked.
Ah, what the fuck? Quick.
Okay, yes. What?
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, my bad. I hit it.
Damn, Marco, but
That was literally me.
Rage quit.
No, no, no. My thumb was too chunky for the thing.
Oh, fuck you.
You deserve it.
damn,
Yeah, double kill with that.
I fucking have to reload. Oh,
Who's invisible?
stupid me. Let me that. Bro, are you fucking joking? You
Oh, I got the shield.
Oh, God.
Oh, there you are. I hate how you can't sprint in this shit.
Exactly. One of my biggest gripes. Dude! Dude.
Oh, yeah, that's why they just fully charged up.
Fucking crazy, bro. I had it perfectly lined up. Bro, are you kidding me?
Ah,
I fucking hate this thing.
ah, dude. Why am I so bad?
Remember, B is melee. It's a huge weapon for us. Jesus Christ. Get out of
Fuck
here, bro.
yes.
Get out of here. Yeah, not being able to sprint is insane.
Damn it. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. Fucking
Got
shit.
you with the nade.
Sorry, buddy. It's okay.
Oh, jeez. Bro,
Just out here getting
where?
murdered.
What? That's what I hate. I hate. Fuck these fools are.
Okay.
Just get locked in here.
I know where you're at, motherfucker. Like I can even hit you. God damn it! Of course I get hit from the back.
Bro, are you joking? Thank you, you dumb fuck.
Got him with a nade.
Marco, please get another kill.
I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out the game.
Trial fucking fun. You're so lucky. Oh Lord. Oh my god.
Yay! Fuck yeah.
Fuck! I'll just have to know.
Well, how, bro?
Baller.
How?
It's literally like a little sawed-off shotgun. God damn it, Marco just got me.
And I got a knife.
Fucking blow myself up on that one. Oh, I got you.
My grenade bounced back at me at the same time too. Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Bro, you're joking.
Ah, fuck.
Good
Wait,
job.
Oh, I got him.
One more kill, Scully wins.
No chance.
Damn,
Yes, let's
neither.
go.
Alright. Almost there.
Of course, he brings out the. You have to bring out the vehicles, man.
Go. Yeah!
Damn, no way. With the splatter, bro, at the end. That's crazy.
Come on, Marco.
Gotta commit.
I got 3
You
kills.
just gotta send it.
I try to hit fucking B for boost and it's L. Change them out.
Let me take a beat. That's pretty missed
Well,
out.
let us all four of us do a campaign since we're all signed in.
Snowbound? Damn, that map's crazy. The pit, bro? Let's do the pit. Do the pit. Do the pit. Yeah. I don't think there's vehicles.
No,
in
there's
this
no
one.
vehicles on the
Yeah.
ground.
Oh, yeah.
We
This
do.
one's OG.
Do you want to do it just regular or just ML? Do you want to go MLG version?
What's that?
Oh, yeah, like official like weapon.
Same.
Major League Gaming.
Oh, that makes sense. MLG maps.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
Love that countdown.
Wait, we're doing the same thing again. He said something about campaign. We're not doing that, right?
No, this is not a
It was campaign. Shoot it like campaign.
Shoot that campaign. All right, just shoot everything. Where you at? Where you at, fool? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Fuck, 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 fuck. Got guys coming on, man. Ah, I was coming after you. Who the fuck is that?
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, is this like a shotgun type thing?
Ah, just missed.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Ah, fuck.
You dumb one.
Damn.
Oh.
2 shots isn't enough with that thing? You're gonna die.
For me.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, I was trying over here.
I gotta do this strategy.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what was going through my head. I was like, dude.
Fuck you.
Got him.
Wow, fuck you.
Fucking
Sorry.
dumb.
Oh Lord.
Fuck! I hit B.
That's why I like the bumper jumpers. The RB is the melee. Oh, you trying to snipe? You trying to fucking sword look me with that shit?
Ah!
Damn it.
Nice.
Just
Really good at
got
that
me.
one.
Wow, you thought you just hit the drainer on yourself?
I didn't know I had it.
Bro, what?
Oh, it is.
That's all it is.
Triple shot.
I don't know where it's coming
Bro.
from.
Thank you.
Damn it. Look at that, lucky.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, come on. It was a little better than the last one.
Got him.
Sometimes this gun sucks.
Hey, Dad.
Oh crap. Wow, the fucking
Oh,
thing
fuck.
That's crazy.
Actually kills you with this thing.
I thought I might have been able to like get it on the regenerator with it.
Oh, I thought I had it.
No way!
Got here.
You bounced off my fucking sword.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Who, me?
I don't know. Somebody whoever was shooting at me.
Yeah, right. Oh no. Damn it. Ooh. Ooh, that actually could have got me.
God damn it. Physical Gig hopped on. Something new. Yeah, we're doing Halo. Where are you at? This game created the term toxic masculinity.
Oh my fucking god.
Nah, that was just Halo. Call of Duty, I feel like was.
I'm only
more
one kill
toxic
behind.
Masculinity.
Masculinity?
Max. Masculinity.
Excellent.
Masculinity?
Dude, off with this.
Ah, shit. Lame.
Who killed who right there?
Wow, fuck you from the grave.
Got him. I never really died.
I never really done. That's what I think about a lot of things. Fuck, someone's in there.
Where these fuckers at?
Who should?
Oh shit!
We're going down.
It's going down. I'm
Fuck.
going from
I had the thing and I still didn't do it.
Remember name. Thinking I, you don't remember me. Now you know.
Like a shotgun type thing?
What the fuck?
Got him. That's what you get.
Just trying to hide from Scully. Sorry, Marco.
All I ever wanted in life.
Ooh, yeah, good.
Oh.
Damn.
Got him. There we go. I'll use that. Gotta end that close.
Come on.
No way.
Get the fuck over
Damn it.
Let's go.
Just missed you with that fucking rocket.
Damn, Marco. Hit me with the turret, bro.
Marco's going full Rambo.
Ah, fuck. Damn it.
Snaps. Oh shit. Got me.
I literally hit the
No!
Yeah, bitch.
At the end to end it off, are you kidding me? Oh, I mean, we're here. One killer again. Hey, good job, Marco. Did better that game.
No, I actually did not.
What?
But thank you.
So me and Ricky are basically just continuing for second.
Time for one more.
Man. So this is what it feels like when y'all play Mario Kart. Yeah.
This guy. This guy. I love it, Mario Kart.
Not last podcast, but time before last.
I won.
The time before last.
Don't lie to us.
We got tapes. We got
receipts.
Yeah, bro. We got the recipients. I'm gonna tally up at the end of this year. I'm gonna tally up how all of our wins and losses on all of our games, stuff like that.
Record it. See who's top all around.
It's like, and Chris with the Halo win.
With the most amount of stars, with the least amount. That's the underwater one.
No, it's the one where you can't jump off the edge.
Because you're underwater.
You just can't edge.
Oh shit.
Oh no, this isn't underwater.
This is the one. Okay, yeah.
All right, are grenades already? How many do you get? Just two?
Yeah, you start with two.
I guess I kill.
And I fell off the edge.
Oh, it's already.
Oh, I fell off.
Oh, yeah, still got the kill.
I'm on the edge. Did I just kill myself?
Let's go.
Wait, my grenade didn't do shit.
Mouse.
Sounds like a check.
Damn, that fast. One shot and a punch.
That's what she said. He was right there. Okay, I got distracted.
I just jumped off the edge.
Bro.
Scully killed me for that? What the fuck?
I think my grenade probably got a little bit of damage on you.
You're dead. Damn it.
Bro.
Double kill killing spree. Damn, it's always fucking himself on this.
Yeah, we gotta stop eating this building. I didn't get that kill.
What the fuck is going on?
Thank you.
Damn it, finally got us. Hey, wait. Let me look at one thing real quick. Pause. Let me see one thing. Okay. Okay.
Checking up on our story.
Oh shit. No way.
Right hand. You got the big old band hammer.
Get in, Marco. Oh crap, I just jumped out. I left. I'm fucking. Oh my gosh.
Ah, I was trying to get out of there. All right, now I'm committed to actually kind of like learning this game on my off time.
Bro.
It's kind of frustrating me how like I feel like I'm not able to pick it up.
That's making me mad. I need to study it.
Yeah, this is a game that I have to fucking study. Fucking
No way. Bro, you actually. Oh, fuck. I lost your name in the fucking flare.
Ric Flair. Huh?
Doesn't even say anything. Bruh, like, this is ridiculous.
I'm on 6, bro.
And how many do you need to
I'm on
pass?
6.5.
I'm on 7, just saying, you know, we're throwing numbers around. Dude.
Bro, what?
All I want to do is take.
All I want to do is dick. Bro, But you get him? Yes.
I didn't press the wrong button. I thought the pushing down on the stick was melee. I'm just pissed.
Your shot.
Damn. Well,
I tell Marco too.
I can wonder.
That was crazy. How? I literally pressed B.
I think it's because I jumped a little bit.
Worse than the last two. I'm getting progressively worse.
Who's the last? Who's the last? It's gonna be. Get out of here. So that's time. Forward. Teabag it for the win.
GG's, boys.
I didn't teabag until that final. It's crazy how like a couple of mechanics is what makes it like so weird.
Official Gig said nothing says happy life more than a game you have to grind to be good at. Speaking of which, P4 and the WoW SOG just dropped. Section 8 has merged into a new guild called Too Many Cooks, and they be cooking.
I know what you're talking about. That's dope.
I do not.
That's what we're gonna do. We're run through the whole mountain straight through. We out you?
Yeah. Yep. Thank you for joining us tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and smoke weed.
Oh, yeah.